Everleigh. It is Maddie, and Everleigh is with her dad right now, but today I was gonna... Oh, I can't do things! Hey, for Everleigh, it's Maddie, and Everleigh is with her dad. But today I'm going to be vlogging. I have tons of energy right now. I just finished editing, and I drank a lot of coffee. My ADHD was literally going insane, but today I just decided to vlog. I'm gonna be hanging out with my friends tonight, and I have a few errands to run, so I'm just gonna vlog my errands and everything, and vlog hanging out with my friends. We wanna go to this little place called The Boardwalk in Plano. It's like, I've never been there, but I saw it on TikTok, and I'm like, wow, this place looks cool. This is a picture of what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of the San Antonio River Walk, in a sense. So I have to go by Kroger today, and I have to go to Sephora. We're just gonna vlog today, and hopefully it'll be fun. I also need to go clean out my car, so yeah, I will see y'all in just a second. I'm just gonna run upstairs. I don't think I really need to get ready. I think I'll be fine. Actually, I'll put on some makeup because I am going to that little boardwalk place, so I'm gonna go put on some makeup, and then... So I just went into Kroger because okay, so I have to pick up a medicine, so I'm like in the pharmacy drive-through right now, but I also had to get a pregnancy test. So I've been having really bad cramping and everything, and I haven't been able to get my birth control filled because of COVID and stuff, and my gynecologist is just super busy, and she's only seeing pregnant patients, so I couldn't really go in and get it filled, which sucks. So I used this online service. It was called like Plush. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but I used that, and I had to lie about my age. So I wanted to pop in and kind of talk about this because I didn't really realize how big of an issue this is. So of course I lied about my age. That's really wrong. I think there's a bigger issue here because as a minor, 17, I was not able to access online healthcare to get birth control. Even with Planned Parenthood, one of the most well-known places to get birth control for minors, you had to be 18 to use telehealth. And I'm not interested in going to a doctor's office right now during COVID. I don't know, I just feel like doctor's offices are more germy, and gynecologists won't really take me right now. The OBGYNs are only really seeing pregnant patients, sadly. So maybe I can just get pregnant to go to the doctor. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. But I have endometriosis, which is, it's a chronic disease. It hurts so bad. Like, it makes my periods unsufferable, and it causes so many other issues for me. I know I sound like I'm being dramatic, but it really does. And I needed immediate medical care. And I wasn't gonna go to the ER because, like, that's where COVID is. So during this time and age, I really do think it's important to have online healthcare access for birth control for minors. Because a lot of minors, not only do they need birth control to prevent pregnancy, but to regulate their periods and make less painful periods. I really don't like the fact that I can't access birth control without lying about my age, which could land me in jail. And honestly, I kind of took it down to a matter of pros and cons of each. And I searched for hours, and I could not find one service that would let me get prescribed birth control underage. So I just ended up saying to myself, okay, so I could get repercussions for this, but then again, I needed this. This was a medical necessity. Birth control is a medical necessity, which it should be free. With my insurance, luckily it is free, but I don't know, I just believe in universal health care and all that. Like, I don't know. I know some people disagree, but that's just my opinion. But I really do think it's ridiculous because minors do need birth control too. You don't have to be 18 to have endometriosis or any other serious problem with periods. Even just heavy periods, people take birth control to regulate those. So, I don't know, that situation just really made me kind of uncomfortable. I know it's not the doctor's fault. The doctor was so sweet and so understanding, but it's just the industry and the norm of having to get birth control, and you can't do it very easily underage without your parents, especially in Texas. And you can't do any telehealth service underage, at least from what I've seen. So, yeah, I just thought that was ridiculous. And also, just the stigma against birth control is so ridiculous. Like, parents are trying to be safe for their children, and they get repercussions for putting their kids on birth control. Like, my aunt tried to get her 2 kids on birth control, which are both teenagers, and she got CPS called on her, and the doctor refused to give it to her kids. I don't know, I just think there's a bigger issue here, and it needs to be talked about more. I know there's bigger things pressing the world right now, such as all the oppression and what's happening in other countries. So I just wanted to bring this up, get y'all's opinions on it. I know I shouldn't have lied about my age, but then again, I should have been able to access birth control easily as a minor for my endometriosis. So, yeah, I mean, if people want to prevent teen pregnancy, and that's a huge pressing issue, why can't they prescribe teens birth control? I don't know. Let's get back into the video. I'm sorry, that was a huge rant. I needed that so bad. Like, I was literally, I'll explain the symptoms in a second, but I was literally hurting so bad. And I used that to get prescribed birth control, but I talked to the lady about my symptoms, and my symptoms are basically like super bad cramping, and I've been tracking my periods because, like, after you stop birth control, they're really irregular. And I also have endometriosis, so they were super irregular. And I was like 40 days into my cycle of tracking it, and it was like 10 days late on my period. So I'm like, probably need to get on birth control again to regulate these. And she's like, okay, well, since you're late on your period, I'm gonna need a negative pregnancy test. I'm like, great, that's gonna be so fun to go to the store and buy. So I just went in Kroger to buy a pregnancy test, and they were like in the most obvious location, in blocked boxes. There was this couple staring at me when I got it. So I got the pregnancy test, and I took it in the Kroger bathroom. I took it, and it is negative. Paige, hand me the test. It's right there. So it's negative. So I sent that to my doctor, and I'm getting the patch. I'm starting the patch for birth control to stop my periods and control my endometriosis. But as I was checking out, the lady was talking to me, and she knew me. So I like explained to her, like, I'm not pregnant. Like, this is just for my doctor. And I was so embarrassed, like, so embarrassed. It was just really, really embarrassing. Like the teen mom buying a pregnancy test at Kroger, the $2 pregnancy test that's in a lockbox. It was a trip, man. Like, why did I talk like that? But yeah, that happened. But now I'm running to Ulta. What did I want? Yeah, okay, so I want this little freckle pin, because I have freckles. Like, they're just not super noticeable. And I want to get like the little freckle pin that's all over TikTok. So I'm gonna go see if they have it there. I'm picking up some medicine at the pharmacy right now, and I will see y'all there. Okay, so I went to Ulta and I got the stuff I needed, but at the pharmacy, they took like 30 minutes to fill my thing, or like even just get my information and find the prescription. And then the lady was like, is there a line behind you? I'm like, yeah, there's like 3 cars. Why? She's like, would you be able to go to the back of the line and I can just give it to you after I take care of those cars? I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna come back later. This is my 3rd time in 2 days trying to go get that prescription. So yeah, but I went to Ulta. Sorry, saggy boobs. And I got this like freckle pin. That's really just like a brow pin marker thing. I'll have to show it to y'all, but I'm about to go to Bayou Jack's, which is a restaurant in Roanoke that my mom's friend owns. So I'm gonna head down there. I'm bringing my friend Cody, I'm bringing my friend Paige, and our friend Steele. So we are going down there to get some food, and then I'm gonna go get Ev from her dad's. Okay, so we just ate, and I have food on my, oh, no, that's a pimple, nice. So, I'm with Paige, y'all know Paige, Steele, and Cody. I don't know why I said it like that. But we just ate at Bayou Jack's. We got some Cajun food. At least I got Cajun food. Cody got nothing, and Paige ate a cheeseburger with nothing but cheese and meat and ketchup. But I am headed to go get Everleigh, and then I'm gonna vlog tonight, and when I get home I'm gonna show y'all what we got at Ulta. Paige, look at the camera.
Yeah, very cute.
So Everleigh looked over at me and said, Mama, look at my hair. She had put conditioner all in it. So she is getting an impromptu bath now. Mama. Okay, it's time for the bad angle Ulta haul. So sorry about the angle. So first, I got Bad Girl Bang mascara. I really like this one. I had the mini, and I really like it. My grandma actually has it. Then I got this Morphe brush kit. I needed some more eyeshadow brushes because I always lose mine or either stain them with black eyeshadow. And, like, can't seem to get it out. So it just has all these brushes. It has this one, which is like an angled brush with a brow pencil, fluffy one. This one looks like a packer brush. Another fluffy creased one, a blender, and one that's just like a little dot for eyeliner. I got this. It's by Stila. It was kind of pricey for what it is, but it's like a brow pencil. But I'm gonna use it for freckles because look, if you dot it, like, look at that. It's really cute. And then if I can like blend it out to make them look like this. What?
Shampoo on the tummy.
Oh my gosh, she just put more shampoo on her tummy. Oh, I also got these lashes, which are pretty small, just because I need some smaller lashes. But I'm gonna get Everleigh to sleep and then do some laundry. My friend Paige is sleeping over, but I will see y'all in just a minute. Everleigh eat some of my pasta. It's just like a Cajun pasta from Bayou Jack's.
No, me want me big bites.
Yeah, that's probably all she's gonna eat. But I'm about to watch my new show. I'm watching Mindhunters on Netflix, and it's really good. How do you feel?
Big job.
What?
Big job.
Okay. It is day 2 of the vlog.
We want to party.
Yeah. So we just got back from gymnastics. I know I have pimples all over my face. I'm sorry. It's from the me getting off birth control. Just the hormonal changes messing with me. I'm at a red light right now, and Everleigh is potty training. So during gymnastics, she has to go potty twice. But right now she's in her seat without a diaper or a pull-up on or training panties because she peed in her pull-up in gymnastics. So I said, okay, well, let's just take the pull-up off and we can try to be without the pull-up for a minute. So she doesn't have anything on right now and she's in her seat. So I keep telling her, don't pee in your seat, don't poop in your seat. We're almost home. We'll go potty at home. Right, Everleigh?
Yes.
So I'll update y'all with how that goes. How do you think that's gonna go?
A, B.
Yeah? Okay, I am home. I got Starbucks. I got this for me. I got Paige's sandwich, and I got a coffee too. So loud. So, last night when we went out to eat, I'm always the one to... Okay, the dinosaur needs to... Shut up. Okay. So I'm always the one to like talk to the waiter, because that's just how I am. Like, I'm very dominant personality. I always talk to waiters. I was like... So I was like asking the table, how are we gonna split up the check? And then Paige was like, I got my food. And I was like, really? In front of the waiter? And he just started cracking up like, I didn't even mean it like that. It's just because, like, I don't know, I usually cover Paige. So, I don't know, it was just so funny and I didn't even mean it, but everyone was just like, oh my God. And Everleigh did not poop or pee on the way home. Good girl.
Mama.
So we just got all ready. I did fake freckles with that freckle pen. It actually turned out really well and we are going to dinner. I actually look like a girl right now. Paige looks like a man. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But Everleigh is going with us too. Say hi. Hey, beautiful. So, we're headed to dinner right now, but I think that's gonna be it for this vlog. I don't want to vlog like another dinner. I feel like that would just be boring. But I will see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, guys.